All schools will start breaking off for second term holidays beginning this week, with relevant authorities issuing guidelines to minimize accidents and deaths. Traffic Police spokesperson Michael Kananura told the weekly press briefing in Kampala that guidelines to stakeholders on the transportation of learners back home ensures their safety.
The school administrators and the transport operators to ensure the following. 1. Buses to be used in such circumstances must obtain the necessary permission from the Ministry of Works and Transport, where they will be operating outside their usual authorized routes. We all know that these buses, especially the PSV buses, have route charts they operate on. So if they are to violate that and go for these children or students, they must have that clearance from the Ministry of Works and Transport. They must also have valid inspection reports and comply with all the applicable inspection requirements. School transport journeys must be undertaken within the permitted travel period, and that is from 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. Beyond that, we will not allow any bus transporting students to move. We shall park them till the time that is recommended for them to move.
The checklist was developed by Ministry of Education and Sports, working together with the Ministry of Works and Transport and Police, although there are exemptions to some students' movements to attend national events and sports activities.
The only exemption we have given as a ministry is for pre-arranged trips for music, dance and drama competitions, sports competitions, and health placements for health training institutions, because these trainees move from their locations to the health facilities. But those ones, we are clearly working with the Uganda Police Force. We've come up with a checklist. We simply pass it on to the school and say, yes, you want to do this, but meet these checklist requirements in the meantime.
The suspension on transporting learners was a result of recurring accidents involving learners.
We are also requiring for mandatory vehicle inspection. Vehicle inspection undertaken by the Ministry of Works, working with the Uganda Police Force under the Inspectorate of Vehicles. You will not be allowed to transport learners if your vehicle does not have the mandatory clearance, and that is a minimum requirement in the checklist. We are asking that every student or pupil who boards a bus or means of land transport must be on the list, a pre-approved list, and it will be provided to the police, so that at any one time we should know which children or students have boarded a means of transport for a study tour or trip.
Over the weekend, police intercepted 10 buses transporting learners to the United Republic of Tanzania for a sports activity. The buses were stopped at the Anjeru traffic police checkpoint.
6 buses that were intercepted belong to Gombe Secondary School, Seroma Christian High School, Nabisunsa Girls Secondary School, St. Cyprian High School, Chabakade, Light College Katkam, and Katkam SDA Secondary School. The enforcement exercise established various violations that included expired badges, driving without badges, driving out of class, and some bus did not have PSV nor PMO.
The strict regulations on the transportation of learners follow rising cases of road crashes involving school shuttles and other vehicles transporting learners for study trips. Abdunasele Lobwama and Joseph Golola for UBC.